This is your daily gaming update for May 20th, 2019. I am your host, Adrian Simple. Welcome to the show. For links and a transcript for today's stories, be sure to visit thegamingobserver.com. Ever since 2012, the Call of Duty franchise has followed a 3-year cycle of developers. It started with Treyarch, who made Black Ops 2, 3, and 4. Infinity Ward made Ghosts and Infinite Warfare, and Sledgehammer Games made Advanced Warfare and World War II. Well, while we are still a ways away for this year's release, it seems like there has been a shakeup with the 2020 game. You see, originally it was Sledgehammer's turn, assisted by Raven Software. Well, apparently there was tension between these two studios, and staff would often be arguing with each other in regards to developing the game. So Activision had to step in, and they assigned Treyarch to make Black Ops 5. Unfortunately, what this means is that instead of the studio getting 3 years to make the game, they have 2. And understandably, there are some within the company that are upset by this, because they have already faced crunch with the most recent release, Black Ops 4, and it's going to be even worse with less time. World of Warcraft Classic has been in closed beta for a little while now, and it looks like the players who are privy to it were in for a rude awakening for what the game actually looked like in 2005. Nostalgia is not always accurate, as Blizzard has noted, quote, "The nature of WoW Classic sometimes invokes different memories for different players, and this leads to certain misconceptions for some about what is or isn't working as intended," end quote. So they've actually put together a little forum post of all the most commonly reported quote-unquote bugs, which aren't actually bugs, it's just how the game was played back then. There's some pretty funny stuff in there, there's a lot of gameplay meta, some quality of life, but just overall I find it hilarious that people got so used to the new game that when you go back, it's like being thrown into a cold tub of water and you think, oh no, this isn't right. The hot button topic of the weekend comes from Red Dead Online. Apparently, there is this random thing happening where people are walking around and coming across a pile of deceased and rotting horses. Some people think it's a bug, others are calling it an event from Rockstar. Either way, the online component of the game just came out of beta last week alongside a content release, so perhaps this is something that is meant to promote an in-game event. You should check out the video though, it's pretty creepy. That is going to conclude the news for today. If you didn't get the chance to hear the variety show yesterday, it would really mean a lot to me if you could check it out, youtube.com/thegamingobserver. I worked pretty hard on it, and I'm looking forward to doing more content like it. I also got tons of support and, positive reception for it, so thank you everyone for doing that. My name is Adrian Simple, thank you for tuning in, thank you to Brandon for supporting through Patreon, see you tomorrow, and happy gaming everyone.